This is a quick video to show you how to fix the error that occurs when you attempt to upload an image through WordPress when it's installed on the QUT server. So this is me in a post here, and if I attempt to add an image and upload, the first thing to know is that there's two methods of uploading an image in WordPress. There's a Flash uploader and a browser uploader. The Flash uploader most likely won't work anyway, so you have to make sure you're using the browser uploader. But even if you're using the browser uploader and you attempt to upload an image, you will find that you get an error message that looks like this: unable to create directory. So this is due to the permissions not being set correctly on the web server to allow WordPress to create this directory for your uploads. So what we have to do is go in and create this directory ourselves and set the permissions so that WordPress can write to it. So what we're going to need to do is connect to the web server with our FTP client. Now, if you're doing this from home, you need to make sure that first of all you're connected to the QUT VPN. So that's me doing that now. And if you need instructions for how to do that, I've detailed all of this in the post on my blog, Connecting to Your QUT-CIF Webserver Space from Home. So it details how you need to install the VPN software, and then goes through the details of how you connect to your web server with an FTP client. So I've done that. I've connected to the QUT VPN. Then I'm going to open up my FTP client, FileZilla, and I'm going to connect to my account, and I'm going to navigate to where my WordPress installation is, and inside your WordPress installation there will be a folder called WP-content. Inside this is where WordPress is attempting to create your uploads directory. So what we need to do is create this directory. So I'm going to right click and create directory in FileZilla. I'm going to call that uploads, the lowercase u. Hit OK. There's my uploads directory. Now the last thing I need to do is set the permissions on this so that WordPress can write to that directory. So I'm going to right click that, select file permissions, and I'm going to make sure that all of these checkboxes are checked. And you'll notice that this corresponds with a number down here of 777. So once you've done that, you can hit OK, and you'll notice that this permissions is updated here. And now I should be able to go back to my WordPress blog and attempt to re-upload my image file. And now it works. Okay, so that's how you fix that error on the QUT web server. So just to recap, you need to connect to the QUT web server with your FTP client. After obviously having connected to the QUT VPN, navigate to your WordPress installation and the WP content folder, create the uploads directory, and then set the file permissions so that all the permissions are enabled. And then you should be able to upload images into WordPress.